All right, so I got a call. I got a truck that's been in an accident, 95 northbound, 72 mile marker. They got a record service going to tow it to our shop, but at first they wouldn't release them because when the truck got in the accident, punctured the fuel tank. So hazmat pumped it in, or pumped the fuel out of the tank into a 55 gallon, wouldn't let the record driver go until somebody could pick it up. But right now I'm supposed to be on the left side here on 95. I didn't see the wrecker there. I think he already left, but from what the company says, the police officer should still be there because he knows I'm on my way. So we're at the 70 mile marker. If I figured I'd start this a little early. So I got to pick up, there's like 30 gallons in the drum or something here on 95. So I got the lift gate and I brought a dolly. I'm glad I did because the record driver was supposed to stay there until I got there to help out, but I guess it's just going to be me. So I got a dolly that, depending where this drum, where they left this drum at, I can hopefully get it on by myself. So, but apparently the accident took place in the left lane, which I'm in the left lane now. And they said look for a cop car. Apparently he's staying with it until I get there because they know I'm on the way. So this is going to be a little tricky here because it's all construction through here. And what was that last mile marker I saw was 70. I only got one shot at this thing if that police car ain't there. Apparently the truck's smashed the car into the guardrail and punctured the fuel tank. So that's about all the details I got out of it. And they're on tow the tractor to our shop to get an estimate and everything. So anyway, I'm trying to get a mile marker here. 74. .6 is what the company says is where the accident happened. So right before exit 74. Oops, damn. All right. I don't see how they got this. Can't be the left lane because there's no freaking shoulder. Steve's Road Service. Not yet. You know what? Jesus, I think it's on the right side. Damn it! I can't get it. I already passed it. Damn. Yeah. Well, I'm almost up to exit 74 right now. Getting ready to find out. Shit. God damn it. Oh, I think I can get off the exit if this car stops tailgating me. I'm trying to get over, guy. He was speeding up. Jesus. Let me over. All right. Yeah, because if I don't get off this exit, all right, he let me over. Yeah, he's like, all right. I'm off the exit, so I'll have to go back down to 67 again. Yeah, I just saw him. I think I saw the drum behind the barrier. So, okay. All right. Thanks. All right, so company was wrong. I think I saw him. It happened in the right lane. Can't imagine it happening in the left lane because it's all barrier. It's all construction here. It's all screwed up here. So I'm going to stop the video because I got to go all the way down to 67 again and make a U-turn. and come back. So apparently they're pulling up the cones. So I'll continue once I get back the other way. All right, round 2 of this. So it's supposed to be up here, and I think it's right around where these right where these arrow trucks are. So I'm gonna slow down here a little bit and see if I can find. Yeah, they're picking up the cones. All right. I think it's gonna be. I did see a police car with its flashing lights up here, so we're going. Yeah, I think it's up here on top of the hill. I don't know where the mile markers are. I'm trying not to pass it. I'm gonna turn off the flashing blinky lights right now. Because I thought it was right there. Here it is. It's up here. All right. I thought I saw him. All right. Yeah, this is him right here. Didn't hit a guardrail. More like a. Looks like more like man, it's gonna be a tight fit. A barrier. I see the fuel. I see the fuel drum they got behind the barrier here. So I'm gonna get out here and hope I can get it in the truck. Lucky I brought my cart with me. He said it's only 25 to 30 gallons, so. Oh, you bitch. Damn, glitch in my truck again. Been easier if the tow truck just stayed. That way I would have known where to exactly where this was at. Nothing but with all this construction, it's been nothing but all the police cars. So we're gonna get this thing in here. This is the drum with the fuel. Oh, lift gate's all the way down. It is all the way down. We're gonna need this gonna be a bitch. Try and go forward with it, so when I take it off the truck, might have to just have to push it on myself. I ain't gonna be able to get the dolly on it. Keeps coming off. It's only 30 gallons, so. Alright, so now I gotta get the dolly up in here. I'm gonna have to take these off for now. Still left these damn jugs, I guess, at the shop. But either way. Low lock and put it behind the can. Before I do that, I'll have to get that dolly up in here first. Actually, you know what? I don't have to put these all behind, and I can put this on the side. Put my low lock behind here. Just like that. Get my I'll just put it like that for now. Go get my strap. And we should be good to go. Have to figure out how to get out of here because there is no running room. Know if I need this one or not. This might not even work. Probably gonna wrap this twice. Same little. This here. Put this off to the side and we'll try to see if I can hook this with my lift gate. Gonna keep looting out this and not this. Just like that. And of course, I'm gonna tighten it back up again. And that sucks. That should do it. You know what? It's okay if I move those two rings? It's because I don't have much running room anyway. So I just move them off to the side over here. I'm sorry. Off to the side? Okay. Finding the officer. Alright, so we're gonna move these rings. Now we're here. And then we're gonna be done. Heck happened here? Latch ain't going all the way down. Shoot. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get some wire ties. Wire tie that down. And then we'll be done. Probably really didn't have to use the strap, but just in case. Now it's gonna be tricky getting out of here because I ain't got no running room. Around here in Maryland, I'm like near Baltimore right now. They don't ever give any leeway here. Alright, the one should do it. Alright, I'm gonna try to get out of here without getting hit. And that's gonna be it for this one. Well, hang on. Don't need no cop brake for that. Alright. No missed calls. Back up here. See if we can't. It looks like it's good. Wow, I got a break. All right, so we're on the way back. So that's it for this one. Like I said, the tow truck is supposed to drop the wreck truck off at our shop, and then we'll have to give an estimate, see what it takes to get it fixed back up. I'll show you that on the next video. So that's gonna do it for this one. I figured I'd just show you what I had to do on this road call. So I'll see you on the next one. All right, so I just got back to the shop from picking up that fuel drum on 95 at the 72-mile marker northbound. Just got back to the shop, just finished offloading it and everything. I got to clean the back of my truck out, sort everything back out. But here's the truck that was in the accident here. I'll show you down here. Fuel tank damage here. So it ruptured, and then hazmat went out there and siphoned it out. But I guess instead of, I don't know how they siphon it, but instead of they're just punching a hole through the anti-screen, which is just thin metal to begin with. I don't know if you can see that. They cut a hole in the tank. They cut a hole in the tank instead. We used to siphon out fuel tanks. We had a pipe, and anytime they had that, we would just punch it through, or take out the anti-screen, depending on how hard. Sometimes they're hard to do. But what they did, they cut another hole in the tank. I mean, the tank's no good, I understand, but the fuel's gonna be no good either. Because when they cut into this, as you can see all the metal shavings, when they cut into this, I'm pretty sure the metal shavings went into that fuel. So the fuel I picked up is not gonna be any good to run it with trucks or anything. So we'll have to dispose of the fuel, the diesel fuel. If they didn't do that and just saving it out of a regular tank, that fuel would have been good. You could have used it pretty much for anything. So, but you can't now. Anyway, so this is the damage. We got to give them an estimate on what it's going to take to get it fixed. So I'll need a new tank, new straps, because the straps are all bent up anyway. So you just, even down here, it's all bent. Needs 2 new steps. We'll check everything else out on it when we get it apart. That's no big deal. That's just a hole in this plastic fender. Because that's minor, they probably wouldn't want us to get a new quarter fender for it. But anyway, so I ain't touching that because that's fuel. I just cleaned up and put a new uniform on. So I just wanted to show you the truck that was in the accident and show you the damage of it. This thing only has 1 tank. I thought they always had 2, but this one's only got 1 tank. And down here, oh, I see where they ruptured it right there. All right, so it wasn't real bad in the way. Apparently it's only 30 gallons in that 55-gallon tank drum I brought back. So it probably didn't leak a whole lot of fuel out. I didn't see hardly anything on the ground. So, but that's going to do it for now. If we get the job, once we do the estimate, if we get the job, I wonder what he did with the axles. Tow driver pulled the axles. Hopefully they're in the truck. Okay, yeah, they're in the truck. All right, so he put the axles in the truck. Cool. Anyway, so if we do get the job, then I'll go through it and make smaller videos of it on what we're doing, and then I'll show you the after everything's fixed. So, all right, so it's about like 6 a.m. in the morning. There's the moon right there. I'm probably gonna stop at Wawa before I go home, go to sleep, and get a sandwich. Probably just gonna get like something small, because I ate at 10 o'clock last night, so I'm kind of hungry. Usually at 4 I'll go to Wawa and get me an egg sandwich, or like an egg burrito sandwich. It's like this big or something, but I think I'm gonna do that before I go home. So all right, so it's gonna do it for now. I'll see you all in the next one.